We're going fishing today, guys. Got a haircut a couple months ago, about like 2 weeks ago, actually. We're gonna go fishing. I'm gonna do a couple of videos and shit. I'm making sure it's recording. And we're just, I don't know, I'm just gonna have fun with it. So I'll see you when I get my fishing gear. All right. Okay, let's go fishing today. All right, well, welcome to Springfield, Oregon. This is a lovely little humble abode. Oh, well, there you go on the ground, and there I go farting. Anyways, this is Springfield, Oregon. I'm at oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're good. I thought I cracked my. Oh, that fucking stinks. Welcome to Springfield, Oregon for the 100th time. I'm at Clearwater Park today and most of the time to go fishing. There's can't remember what kind of invasive fish. There's that. There's rainbow trout, which what I love to catch. That's what I would catch all the time when I went camping with my great grandma and grandpa. Just rainbow trout. I love them. Tastes good. Fun little guy to catch, and not that hard either to please with something to eat. So let's go to the spot and go catch some fish. I'm not gonna show you where my spot is though. Alright, you can see a little bit of this beauty. I can't see too much. Why does that look like shit? There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I found a couple of videos. There's a little island right there I want to get to one day and fish off of, but I don't want to get wet today. I didn't bring an extra pair of socks. Oh shit, maybe I can though. Maybe, it looks like I could. But, yeah, no. I don't want to get wet just yet. But, I've been going here for a little bit. When I used to work as a fencer, like more of a contractor. I wasn't doing the contracting though, I was working for a guy. And when I was doing that, we got really high and came over here. And this is how I found it. He showed me this place. It was pretty cool. So, yep. Let's see if I can, 'cause I wouldn't mind. All right, now. I'm gonna put the camera, I'm gonna put my phone down. And then meet you when it's time to set up. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, there it is. That's where we're going. That little place right there. I'm gonna be fishing though. Right there though. That's where all the fish are at. By coming to this little calm area, I think. It's just so it's not as cold, especially during, winter. All that water rushing down there, making it super cold constantly. And right here in this little pocket, sun gets it, warms it up. Well, here we are, the area. Yeah, no one was parked here where I was parked at. So there's definitely no one here right now trying to fish, except for me. Someone made this like a year ago, and it's cool. I would go into it, but people have just trashed out of their living hell out of it. Kind of not. This one's fine. Not as bad. So there's just a lot of trash everywhere. Yeah, this one's not that bad. Actually, there's no trash at all. That's pretty cool. Oh, that guy scared me. Look at these little tracks. Oh, there's a hoof right there. Another one right there. Another one right there. Deer come over here, definitely. That's pretty cool. I don't think you're allowed to hunt though for deer. Oh, there's a little lizard or something. Somewhere right here. I think. Eyes what's shooting off that way. Yeah, there's a right there. There's a deer right there. Right there. Making sure there's no fucking bear prints. Ooh. I don't know what that is. I think that might just be a dog. I don't know. Someone's just gonna have to tell me in the comments what those are. Because I know we do have cougars. Oh, I thought that was a bear track. We do have cougars and black bears over where I'm at. So I wouldn't have been, you know, making sure I'm still recording. I wouldn't have been surprised if I saw one. But I never personally interacted with a black bear up in person before. And I wouldn't mind the experience. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, look. All right here. Neat little tracks. All right, I'm gonna get set up. See where I can place my phone at. And start fishing. I know they're here. Just because I always see them jump. I don't know if they're gonna be active right now or anything. So let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. Cut this part out, Skylar. Cut all this out. So I brought just a couple of things. I got obviously my tackle box, my rod, and my water bottle. And I brought some food, but also bait. I'm gonna try this cheese and this turkey from Thanksgiving as a bait because I actually tried dubia roaches here not too long ago, and they seem to like the dubia roaches. So I'm gonna try out some newer stuff for them to, I'm gonna try it, see if they like it. So I'm gonna get my bobber set up, take a couple of shots of it in the water, and then I'm gonna have to be back until I get something on the line, just because I don't have a proper setup for my phone. It's just on the ground right now. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a shell of a water slug or snail. There's hundreds of thousands of them here. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get this set up, do a couple shots in the water, and then I'll be back until I get something. Let's hope we get something. All right, let's get the bobber on. Oh, by the way. Oh, come on. Come. There we go. Bobber on. And then what should we do first? I'm thinking, honestly, I want to try out the cheese, because I do feel like the turkey will work, just because, you know, it's pretty good cooked turkey. It, I like it. Oh. So let's try out the cheese. Let's try out this cheese. Just honestly, that might be good. No. It's pretty brittle cheese. I forgot what kind it is, but Parmesan, I think. Let's try this. Let's try. Boop. Go down a little bit. Boom. That's what we're gonna do. Try this out. See if it works. Let's do it. All right, hopefully I can get this on video of me casting. If not, that's gonna suck. I'm a pretty good caster. Okay. My grandpa used to say that I could cast anything 100 feet. Obviously it wasn't 100 feet, but you know, it's something with that count. Alright. So we're gonna leave it right there. Hopefully you can see it on camera. If not, that fucking sucks. Get a better angle, dude. Leave that there for a little bit. And I'm gonna get back to you guys later. Alright. Actually, I do want to see if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Alright. See you in a little bit. Alright. Yep, so that was the bust. There was nothing. I got not even a bite. And I got out there at like 8:20. 8:20. Yeah, there's nothing. I got a shit really bad, people. So I'm going over to my mom's. Because she doesn't live that far from here, and I am going, holy. I'm like, as I'm walking back to the truck, I'm like, I need to poop really bad. I'm like a minute or two away from groundhog. Prairie dogging. Turtle popping out of its shell, checking for danger. And I need to go. Oh, there's horses right next to me. That's pretty. There's a semi truck just coming in. I wonder what he's doing. Sweet. No idea what he's doing. So yeah, there is nothing right now. If it wasn't fall, going into winter, I would have probably had something by now, just because the bugs are out more. But during 7 to 6 or 6 to 7, they're really out because all the bugs and everything is just. Oh shit! There was a fucking dead coyote on the side of the road. And yeah, no, they're all out because of all the fish. So I know their feeding time, Clear Lake, Clearwater. But since I haven't really fished there during the fall, going into winter, so I have no idea. No idea at all. And it was actually really nice though. I was just listening to Creepcast the entire time, waiting for something to happen. I swear. I was waiting for just the bobber to start bobbing so I could start recording. Like, alright, we got something on, probably in a minute or so. So let's just deal with no cutting out of crap footage, and let's just go in for the ride. Yeah, there was nothing. So we're just gonna take a poop, go pull some money out of the bank, put it into a different bank, and then honestly, I don't even know, because there's one place I could check. I don't even know how to find it, to be honest. So I'll just have to get lucky. If I want to try to find it, what time was it? Like 2? Yeah, like almost 2. So, yeah. I don't even know what else to do with this video. Probably gonna title it like failed fishing or something funny, or try to be funny. Probably not though. I don't really got anything to do yet, everyone. I don't like saying you guys for YouTube videos. It's just an overused thing. I feel a little more personal if I say people. Well, I'm not even then, because like it's just like, alright, well, now you're just saying it to everyone instead of. But yeah, I need to get a job though. As bad as I want my YouTube channel to pop off and be able to make videos for the rest of my life and have fun with it, just do whatever I want. I need a job. Just no one's hiring right now. I like manual labor things, and just I don't really have a whole lot to really prove that yeah I can do the job. I mean I can. Just don't have a lot of background, much, but you know, what do we just living life. So, yep, I'm gonna poop. Well, hopefully poop. I don't know if anyone's home. So, hopefully someone's home so I can get in, take a dump, and then we'll go to the bank. And then I want to go to Fall Creek really badly. Because I think there's one area there. I caught a fish once. A little rainbow trout too. So, hopefully that will be a good place. If not, I'm probably just going to drive around a little bit and just do a talk video. Just talking. Just to get some stuff off my head. Oh, thank fuck someone's home. And then, yeah. I'll see you in a little bit. That, I think, would classify as a river monster, what I just put in that toilet. You guys know I got copyrighted for one of my videos, by the way? Total bull. It was a free... It was a royalty free video, song video, and royalty free music, right? It's free. It's for anyone to use. And I even went the extra mile to put the creator, like, you know, the person who uploaded it, and the music video name and all of that, right? For one of my videos, I think it's when it was either the drawing one or the writing a letter to my friend. Can't remember which one it was, but I got fucking copyrighted for it. Which, you know, doesn't really matter because, you know, I don't make money off of my videos yet. Hopefully one day. So it's not like a big deal or anything, but it's like, you know, the hell. Oh, the Cybertruck. Gross. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about Cybertrucks, by the way? I don't like them. They're really ugly. Sometimes when they're painted a certain way, they're nice. But other than that, they're really, really ugly. So, alright, off to the bank now. Took a dump, off to the bank. So, I feel hungry now and empty. disappointed though. I had like a, you know what I should have showed? I had a whole little setup to cook the fish immediately. I was gonna do like a little catch and cook thing, but now I can't because obviously I don't have a fish or anything. I thought that guy was waving at me. I was like, I don't fucking know you. Go to the bank, drop that money off at another bank. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm thinking about maybe doing a little drive thing. Just because I don't know exactly what to even talk about. Other than my feelings. We'll find out. I'm hungry. Really looking forward to. All I brought to eat was like a little, basically like a cube of turkey, like a tiny little cube of cheese. Because I was honestly looking forward to catching a fish and cooking that with it. But obviously not. This guy looking at me? Okay, how are you fucking looking at me? You ever get that nagging feeling if you record yourself? People are just always staring at you like, why is he recording himself? What the fuck? I thought that guy was. I can't really take my eyes off the red light, because now I'm gonna look for too long somewhere else, and then I'm gonna miss my fucking chance. Go. Wow, that was a great. Oh, here we go. So, I'm just kind of deciding where to go then, because I can go to Falk Creek, do a little fishing there, and try to get something, or I don't know. I could always circle back, maybe later in the day. Try to do that, but I already ate all my little rations basically, so I won't be able to be there for that long, because I haven't eaten breakfast. I haven't really eaten anything substantial to keep me going through the day, so I'll probably just, like, I keep repeating myself like a fucking psychopath. I'm just gonna do money. Bridge is right. I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. This is the one where I don't have to interact with someone, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. It's not that I don't like interacting with people, I do. It's just the fact that sometimes when I try to talk, it does not come out how I want it to. So it's pretty annoying. I hope I also take from the right. From the right account. My account, because I have two accounts in this bank. One that's just, you know, money that sits there and gains a little bit of interest yearly. And then I have one that closes itself to gain a lot of interest yearly. And then that's one I don't want to take from for, you know, pretty fucking obvious reason. So, yeah. What the fuck is that guy looking at me? Fuck are you looking at me? Alright. Alright, ready to talk. Oh my god. One second. I want to get cash. Saving. And then we're gonna do a lesser amount. Okay. 5? Alright. I don't really care to do mixed. Take this out, go to the other bank. Alright. Okay, cool. And then we'll go take all of this. And go to another bank. And I want to turn this way. Oh, but how was your guys' Thanksgiving? If any of you want to respond. Mine was pretty good. Hung out with my grandma, my girlfriend, and a friend. Couldn't do the other. Couldn't do my, you know, mom and brother because they got sick. And we don't fuck with that. We all fuck with sickness around here. We don't do that. Nope. We don't fuck with any kind of sickness because we only do health. If you're sick, count your days. Alright, here's a little cool fact, I guess. If you guys are fishing, first of all, what do you use for bobbers? What's your bait for a bobber? And what kind of, you know, trick do you use for your, you know, weighting, I guess, type of fishing? Whether it be a bobber, the little egg things, where like they look like, you know, fish eggs and they just sit on the bottom and you just wait for that. I think it's still a bobber, but I don't really know. And then I've seen one which I do want to get because I am for sure that it works really well. Is this? I've seen this one where it's like it goes in, it takes about like maybe not 10 minutes, like 5 minutes for the outer layer to dissolve. It's a dissolvable thing, and it releases like the food and everything. But for one of the or for a couple of the actual hooks that, you know, you catch the fish with, it still has a chunk of it on it and it stays on the hook. That one looks really fucking cool. But what I'm trying to get at is that for me, for certain areas, you got to think of what they're already eating. And I think for just about any fishing area that you go to, dubia roaches. I believe dubia roaches are one of the best things to fish with because they're jam-packed with protein, and all kinds of goodness, which is why it's one of the main things I feed my lizards. They love it. They love Doobie Roaches. It fattens them up. It makes them nice and healthy. So I think if that area of fishing where you fish at has a lot of, you know, no, this guy does not have any fucking turn signals. Cool, dude. And one of your lights are out. If I was a cub, you would be my first. But there's like a lot of, not like there's a lot of bugs. Like a really vast, diverse thing of bugs. Doobie Roaches. They will go haywire for that. I got a big old fat juicy one, put it on a bobber, and they were just all over it. They loved the Doobie Roach. It was all fat, it was super juicy. I got it to where it was like kind of split in half on the actual hook, so like the juices and everything was coming out, but it still had all the meat and everything in there. So, you know, it was attracting them, and then when they bite it, you know, I could see and I'd hook them. But oh my god, man, they love the Doobie Roaches. Kind of a waste of money though, just on the fact that, you know, you gotta, you know, Doobie Roaches. Not expensive or anything. It's just sort of a hassle to be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to a pet store, buy Doobie Roaches for my lizards, and then use them for fishing. I'm just gonna put a hole there. Wow, it feels empty now. All right. Wait for this to finalize, and then we'll head out. Man, I look really orange today. All right, we're good. And you know what? I think I know exactly where I want to go eat. I want to go eat Finn's Dive-In. Oh, I'm telling you guys, Finn's Dive-In, such good food. I don't know if it's anywhere else. Oh, so good though. You know what? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I will see you later. I'm gonna make another video probably tomorrow about fishing. So, I mean, I'm trying to make a video not every day, but for the foreseeable future, for this week at least, everyone, I will be trying to make a video, at least of me fishing. So, I will see all of you later. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a beautiful night. And I will see you. I'll see you.